Okay, apologies for the delay, but it looks like the Twitch server decided to actually die. Um, Strange one, really, but hey ho, it is what it is. Also looks like a large proportion of my VODs have just disappeared, but hey ho. You live and learn, you live and learn. Anyway, let's just continue on. Effectively, if you've missed anything, it should be on the YouTube page. But it's basically me. Falling around, YOLOing those looches, and once I YOLO up to them, I throw a Molotov, throw a couple grenades. One I destroy, and one they destroy themselves, and then we move on to the next stage, which is currently this. So all my manpower is still here, en masse, just chilling out. I'm gonna get my medic back. Or basically, yeah. So basically, any of the troops you had previously, you just carried over. But hey ho, we live and learn, I suppose. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, I've got to change something as well. I've got a rather unpleasant alarm went off in the building, sadly, which I need to edit out for the YouTube video. So what's next? Hold the village of Kumslava. Seems pretty easy to do. This is the village. Tractor cannon? No, it's a tractor. Disappointing. Oh, sorry. Just sneezed on the mic. Animal. Yeah, streamers these days got no sense of decorum. Oh, that's why. One guy's repairing. Yeah, I'm taking the supply wagon and getting hands on. Then I'm gonna get these two guys and see if I can get the mortar back as well. Not the most polished level, I'll be honest. I was expecting a larger do or die sort of affair, but I'm not going to complain too much. He says, but even though my sort of trademark is complaining. Sort of just born to complain, that's what I am. You've got no mortars left, which is a shame. I think the game expected me to lose a lot more men trying to yeet those looches than actually anticipated. Not good. I'll just hold here. Is it going to be over for me if I don't? Okay, so I've got to move everything back. So all those defenses were for nothing. Okay. Okay. I see your game. Come on, everyone abandon the positions. We need to have a little group discussion, a little group chat. And the tank just needs to run over my my gun. So how did the Germans break through? Well, the Soviets were having a briefing and they had abandoned all their positions. Ah. Germans may be thinking the village is occupied by an entire army. The thick weather has not allowed for aerial reconnaissance for either side. We too do not know what awaits us. I expect the enemy to attack in full force at dusk. We must do the impossible during the night. Prepare to defend against the fascist scum. I want this village to be the last part of Motherland I see before we hammer the last nail in the coffins. Oh, okay. Okay, Commissar. Just don't shoot us again. Let's just randomly abandon KV-1. Okay. Supply boxes. We'll be leaving from Slava. The fuel that is left can be used to create booby traps. Blow the tanks when the Germans are close. I mean, I could just not bother. Good luck, comrades. Alright, first things first. Get that KV-1 operational. If you don't have a repair kit, oh.
Secret objectives unlock mission segments or open hidden features in every battle. In order to complete them, you must scan the map for unusual locations and spend time exploring.
I'm going to take your repair kits. The KV-1 must be repaired. And yours going to be a bunker. Ah! Repair that fucking KV-1. What do I have to defend here? Ah, what's going on? Jump, run over here. You go over there. You go over there. Hold the village. So I'm just going to hold here. There's some secret objectives nearby as well. I want to pick this up. There's not enough room. Ah, screw that. We've got better things to do than that. Repairing? Repairing? Repairing. Anything else I can use? Mines. Okay, there's lots of little abandoned bits of equipment you can use. How many guns have you got in here?
дальнейших указаний.
Так точно?
Принято.
If you are ready, you can skip the defensive preparations by clicking on the right button.
All right, you need guns. You need weapons of the 76 variety. Okay, 76 variety.
Слушаю, командир.
45, 45, 45. Machine gun. Garbage.
Вас понял.
Garbage. Come on.
Будет исполнено.
45. Where on earth
Ждем приказа.
are the big guns?
Как прикажете.
Not helping here. Not helping in the slightest.
Есть, товарищ командир.
No, Tavarish. Find me, shagging.
Понял.
There we go. Now we're in the money. All right, let's loot this.
Так точно.
Берем. Пригодится.
Без дела лежать не будет. Есть.
Come on. Stop
Есть,
playing
товарищ
silly
командир.
buggers with me. Okay, that's empty. Where is the enemy going to come from? I think they're going to come over here. Got to be over here. It'd be idiotic otherwise.
К бою готов?
Морская пехота. Готова работать.
А, командир?
Слушаю.
Готовы действовать. Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Do you mean it's immobilized? It's got no fuel.
Готовы действовать.
What? It's got no fuel. Okay, I need to get you some fuel.
Я. Жду приказа. Да, товарищ командир.
I'm going to unload everything I have in you. So, I can get you some more ammo.
Будет исполнено.
Any secret stuff here?
Я все понял.
Don't think so. Nope. Okay, go back over here. Have a secret gun over there, but I need fuel.
Жду команды.
Да, командир.
А, командир?
Слушаю. Какие будут указания? Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Good. Run back over. Micromanagement hell this is. Any more spare boys? Cannon fodder.
Мы готовы.
Да, товарищ командир.
I got a job for you, and that involves going over here. Planes, interesting.
Да, товарищ командир.
Good.
Как прикажете, командир?
Can you actually fire this? This is the question.
К бою готов. Так точно? Боевая готовность.
Враг в поле зрения.
Yes, thank God.
Нужно прикрытие!
Враг в поле зрения.
Выдвигаемся.
Будет сделано!
Готовы.
Какие будут указания?
Okay, that's good. Next batch. We can run back over. Anything of value over here for me?
Да.
Yes, there is.
Готов вести людей.
Да, командир.
Great, next. You guys are done. Run back over. I need fuel. And I need someone to check on the value of the tanks. The value of the tanks to my south, that is. Anything of value over here?
Какие будут указания?
Barrels, barrels,
Выдвигаемся.
barrels. Not really, no.
Ждем приказов. Уже идем.
Bugger.
Понял.
Bugger.
Да, товарищ командир. Я ног не чувствую.
Come on. Stop getting stuck.
Как скажете.
Приказывай!
Ждем приказов.
There's no fuel here.
Так точно.
No fuel, no fuel. I gotta have some fuel. I gotta get it.
Выполняю.
If I don't get the fuel, I'm gonna freak.
Есть. Выдвигаемся. Врача сюда. Ждем дальнейших указаний.
This is not gonna help get rid of that fucking fuel tank.
Так точно.
This is not going to help. Get rid of it. You soldiers, move down here. Ah, I can cannibalize some of the stuff here.
Мне нужен врач.
You soldiers, come on, stop fucking about.
Да, товарищ командир. Так точно, да, товарищ командир.
Okay, you've got nothing of value.
Ждем приказа. Нам здесь врач нужен.
HE, let's go. All you have is HE. Great.
Мы готовы. Это
Not
я
helping.
возьму. Как
You've
больно.
got no fuel.
Мы готовы ко
Понял.
всему.
I mean, you can get in it, but you've got no fucking fuel. Which is a bit of a problem.
Я. Уже идем.
I don't need repair kits, I need fuel.
Жду приказа. Слушаю.
What to do, what to do. What to do about this?
Я.
Я
всё
все это
понял.
мы мигом.
Ждем дальнейших указаний. Есть, товарищ командир. Какие будут указания?
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Fine, you got loads. Let's get out here. Now it's APHE. APHE! That needs to be filled up.
Какие будут указания? Врача сюда.
You got fuel. You shouldn't have fuel, but you do. I'm not going to question that in the slightest. So,
Танкисты ждут приказов.
Есть.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Да, командир!
get me a repair kit. You repaired? Yes, you are. And you've got stuff for days as well.
Ждем дальнейших указаний. Как скажете.
Жду команды! Выступаю немедленно!
The KV is hopefully going to be the guy that saves me, so that's why I'm putting so much effort into
Выполняю, ждем приказа.
making sure the KV's up to snuff. You got ammo? Yep, you got ammo.
Так точно!
К бою готов. Мы готовы ко всему.
Good. Get that mortar out. You've got no ammo in that mortar, so give it that. The mortar's dead to me. If I had a repair kit, I could repair this. You two, interrogate this. And interrogate this as well. Good, I'll run over here. You guys, just chill. Just chill, relax, cool out. Calm down, bro. That's a tractor, not worth my time.
Слушаю.
Nothing there. Get out mortar.
Выполняю. Так точно?
Has anyone got any repair kits? No. That leaves me in a bit of a sticky predicament.
Приказывай!
Okay, you take one repair kit, or 2 repair kits off him,
Есть.
and then
Жду
you
команды.
repair this plane.
Так точно?
Так точно!
These guys set up around here. Shit. You the guys with here you are. You guys come back. Come back, I swear, promise, please. I beg you. Got a couple of soldiers over here. Plant them down here.
Мы готовы.
Так точно!
Слушаю.
That's enough ammo.
Готов вести
Let's
людей.
check to see what's in here. What's in these boxes?
Да, сейчас бы на палубе позагорать.
I don't want this many men up here, if I'm honest. I'll take cover of you guys and send them on your way.
Готовы действовать.
Да. Жду команды.
Мы готовы.
Nope. Oh look, stream's back up. Wow. Yeah, Twitch is not doing too well today.
Так.
Such is life. And you got a repair kit, so run over there.
Так точно.
And that, I believe, is that. You've got weapons, ammunition, you've got enough to last you for a while. KV is now fully operational. Could not get this to work, but it's not the end of the world. You've got ammo, you've got repair kits.
Жду команды.
You need
Так точно.
even more repair kits to get this working.
Готовы к заданию. Понял.
Как больно!
You destroyed? Are you dead? Tell me, what's your problem?
Крона есть. Приказы. Они нас не заметят.
You won't tell me your problem, so I can't give you a solution. Okay,
Готовы к
back
бою.
over here, planes.
Егут указания.
Мы готовы. Так точно?
I swear to God, if I end up defending the wrong area, I'll not be a happy boy. Like, oh, you meant that village. I actually meant the village elsewhere.
А командир?
Жду приказа.
Come on now. Come on, Twitch. Stop being silly.
Да, командир.
Да, товарищ командир.
Okay, there's nothing there. Twitch is just not playing the game right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is Twitch. Let me go on to checking to see if Twitch is still down. Yeah, Twitch is spazzing out. Oh well.
Да?
Comrade Tractor, I must take your repair kits.
Да?
But you've got no fuel either, so you're literally just going to be stuck there.
Как новая теперь.
Oh, apparently you do have fuel.
Есть.
Yeah, sorry if you're watching on Twitch or if you're a follower. Cause you're getting spammed, but if I end the stream, I'll end the recording. So I've set the recording to go along with the stream. I mean, I could, I suppose, end the stream and restart, but it is a strange beast. That's our first problem then, is it?
Дайте мне цель.
I mean, I've repaired you. And that's been a complete waste of my time. Shit, where's the KV? A lot of mortars. A lot of tanks. Okay. Okay. Dosed vehicles. Now, with the power of Safe Scum, we can cheese this. Oh, we can use the... Okay. 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 Perhaps that's what I should have done earlier. I'm just going to see if there's a bonus objective for coming down early. Yes, the answer is yes. There was a okay. So I should have been sending out tanks to do some damage there, but I didn't. So, but there you go. Fingers crossed. This meme. Oh, bought me enough time. If you fire me, it's not fair.
Командир, там танк!
It's cheating.
Готовы действовать!
Okay, that didn't work, so... You learn something new every day. You've actually got to go out and sabotage these guys, otherwise you're going to have a bad time. But you can't say I didn't try. Are you joking? Why have I not got internet connection? Sorry. One moment, gentlemen. Maybe this is once again the internet provider playing up. Hopefully not. Let's see. Let's take a look, shall we? Can I go on the internet? Yes, I can. So this is not an internet provider's problem. Okay, so no yeeting this time. You can't yeet. Yeeting is banned. And now we have to wait and hopefully we have not screwed ourselves over. No, it looks like a Twitch stream. I'm watching on the down detector, and since 2 PM, the amount of Twitch outages reported has just doubled. Well, it's just gone more than doubled. Like, it has spiked. Oh well. He says he's going to be repeating it for the next 20 minutes or so. Ah, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Ah.
Feindlicher Panzer!
Mortars out the arse. Like mortars out the arse. Maybe I have to save scum a little bit later. looks like I do have to do some aggressive action on this level before the starting phase. I'll just use the tank for that. Let's send a tank out. Like, solo tank, win the day. He says there's 1 minute left there and he can't get over the fucking... There we go. One minute 20 to do something. Is there an earlier save? I prefer the last German level, if I'm honest. I would have liked the last Soviet level to be an all-out assault, and the last German level to be a final push, you know. Or the last German level probably a desperate defence, which of course it was. So once again, you know the drill. Yeet on through, blow up the enemy vehicles, come back in time for tea. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Fuck you. You almost killed me, fuck you. Lower the fucking shit. What I was going to say was lower the cannon. So there's two boys there. Okay, so I need to move the KV-1 up to shoot the guys in the front, and I need to move the last guys up in the back. The wrong fucking save. Just a frustrating level. It's a good one. I like what they've done with it. It's just, it's quite a lot of these Men of War games or Assault War games is trial and error. Some of these missions, because you won't know what you should have done until you've lost it. Like how was I supposed to know there's going to be a god tier offensive going on the right? Hope you've got a repair kit, because if not, you're a shit. What is hitting these vehicles? I need to do some research, well, reconnaissance to see what's going on. Because there's something that is just demolishing the vehicles when they get close. I think it might be that Stug, but I can't see the Stug half the time, that's the problem. But the mortars need to go. The mortars do. I need to send a sacrificial lamb out to smash those mortars. Because if I don't, you already seen what happens. It just, everything dies from the mortar spam. I'm going to send a KV this time. Hope you can cross this river, KV. Yes, you can. You're not doing a very good job at firing. That's a problem. Even bigger problem. We back over here. One, back over here. Got 3 minutes to clear this. Oh, I'll just lose that sector. It's GG Nuru. I mean, do I need to hold the sector? Do I really have to? It's a pity, because if I'd known about this earlier, I'd have made this my main effort. Because those mortars would have been godly. Gotta start firing and hitting now. There we go, that's what I needed. Because I need to kill this chap now. This is that disgusting vehicle. We've got 1 minute. One more shot on him. Or not, because he's been shot. On the mortar spam. Okay, you've got 40 seconds. Oh, that's enough. Let's go. Let's get this shit back. Run, Forrest, run! That's good enough. Just in case RNG fucks me. No mortars means easy win. He says. Okay, what have I got first? This tank needs to turn around. These guys need to go here. And go here. And this fellow needs to sort his shit out. Okay, RNG's already fucked me a little bit.
Da steht ein feindliches Geschütz!
If we've got a repair kit, which we don't. Okay, that's abandoned. Move on to the next one. Yes, the mortars. I always knew it was the mortars. Once you kill the mortars, you're golden. Have to be this track. Come on, die. Thank you. And I can get these soldiers up. interrogate this. Take these. Run over here. Any spare soldiers? Yes.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Готовы работать.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just literally just taking out those mortars before the start of the battle.
Вижу цели.
Бей, сволочей! Да, товарищ командир.
Got that tank, you idiot. There you go.
Приказы. Выдвигаемся.
You've got nothing. And you've got nothing. That doesn't help me too much now, does it? That would not fix the problem. Oh, that's wrong. There we go.
Сосредоточить огонь на пехоте.
Мне нужен врач.
You're fixed. Get back in. Actually, don't get back in. Need to pick this up. There you go. And I need you to transfer all your repair kits over. Thank you. You have not got many 7.6 22 rifle rounds left. Good. Alright, you need to come back and replan. Do you need to come back and replan? Not really.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов. Врача сюда!
It's about sort of keeping the tanks and the tracked vehicles with equipment. That's what you're really doing here. Making sure they're still operational because you need them basically to win. If you don't have them, you won't win.
Танкисты ждут приказов. Ай, блядь!
Are you back yet, Mr. Heavy Tank? If you are.
Будет сделано!
Инженеры на связи.
No, stop it. Come back over here.
Указания.
That's not what I need. This is it.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
What are you doing? Stop. But I need APEC, basically. What is APEC? You. Thank you. Good, now you're good. Get back in.
Выдвигаемся.
How's this tank doing? Still pretty smashed up.
Готовы действовать.
You got 8 decent rounds on you before you go and get smashed.
Что
I prepared this for no reason. This was a waste of time.
Мы готовы.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Yeah, I've run out.
Танкисты ждут приказов. Прикрыли огня, командир!
Okay. The end of the world, I suppose. This KV is not as good as I thought it was.
Готовы к бою.
Мы готовы ко всему. Танкисты ждут приказов.
Next on the list, you are. Off you come. See if I can do some more searching of equipment, see if I can get you some more decent shells. Probably not, but you never know. I can dream, Harold. I can't.
Так точно.
Yeah, you got nothing, son. It's all about the tanks. Infantry can go away. Oh my god. Gotta be careful of your ammo supply. Do not have a lot of shells. Nice angle and throw. Yeah, we're running out. You're fixed. Are you fixed, ready to go? No, you're not. Close to being fixed, but not completely fixed yet.
Готовы действовать.
Not a lot of shells left. You need to hold fire.
Бронетанковые войска ждут приказов.
Его указания.
KV, where are you? KV? There you are. Come over here and save me. Hi, Hoffman. Apologies for the poor quality of the stream. Twitch is playing up right now, so you're not going to. So sometimes you'll be cutting in or cutting out. But right now we're trying to hold off the German thrust to unencircle Stalingrad, but it's not going too well because supply is just so awful, like really bad. So we've had to save scum a few times, and now we're going to go and beat up that mortar. We've launched a 160. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. You got to save the gigabytes, don't you? Especially if you're watching your phone. Silky smooth 720p. This is quite an interesting level because you've got a very long defense period, but you do not you don't have any defenses. Basically, you've got to beg, borrow, and scavenge ammunition. No, please no. Please no. I shouldn't be frontally assaulting these. Yeah, but hey ho. Blessed be Stellanium Steel. Ah, no ways, I can fix that. One moment. There you go, that should be a little bit better for you. He says. He says, fingers crossed. Yeah, that should be a little bit better for you. That is going to be a mobile pillbox now because I can't actually free it. Sadly. You're basically stuck. My own doing really, but hey ho. Don't do it. Don't do the Sherman shuffle. Jesus. Come on, KV. Surprisingly, that KV's still alive. Yeah, it's all about yeah, where you hit the tank, which I quite like about this game. The fact that you need to actually aim to find the best spot to knock out a tank, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. Come on now, there you go. Root. There's when you, but I've had some meme get like the start of this level, a load of Lucius turn up, like basically Panzer IIIs, and they were effectively bulletproof, and I couldn't understand why. It was rather amusing, if I'm honest, but because of the penetration, I couldn't kill them, so I had to just mob them with anti-tank. Sort of got into a bit of a pickle here. Fortunately, we were able to steal a tank, which is good. We're going to steal ourselves another tank. Got my eyes on you, baby. Go. Yeah. He's trying to repair it as well. Shame on you, only I get to repair tanks. I like how the enemy AI will actually try and repair their vehicles. They won't just run away and leave them. Sometimes they'll scrap and blow them up themselves, but sometimes they will actually try and hold. I'm using the mini-map to see where they are. Okay, how's my little KV doing? You're still alive, don't know how. I think I may have ended up choosing this level by having the KV so close to where they spawn.
Командир, там танк!
Sucht euch Deckung! Begebe mich in Deckung!
Come on! Did you win? Yes, you did. Yeah. Well, it's 1942 and the KV-1 is still overpowered. There's one level, the German level, the starting level, where you will just demolish everything and there's this one KV-1 turns up and nothing you use on it kills it. You've got to basically just run around it and track it and eventually bring up an anti-tank vehicle and just point blank it to knock it out. KV-1 is just so powerful, and KV-2, I played a hard conquest game offline, and all I had was KV-2s, and it just made the game a cakewalk. You just have like 3 KV-2s, 1 per phase, and you delete tigers because of the spalling from the HE shells. You didn't even need to pen the tiger, you just needed to hit the tiger with the HE shell, and the spalling would kill it. This is as a scavenging level. Not as good. I don't think this level is as good as the Last Stand, the German Last Stand level, which is really fun. But the middle level of this campaign, the retreat from Crimea, I think, or Sevastopol, in 1942 or 1941, that's really fun. There's a load of Germans standing around the KV-1. The KV-1. It's like hiding next to it. Yeah, the KV-1 is insanely powerful. I mean, KV-1, KV-2. Well, funnily and rather ironically, in this level, I don't have any fuel for for myself. Most of the vehicles you scavenge don't have any fuel. And then the potato IQ person I was, these barrels you're supposed to use as like impromptu mines, but they're full of fuel. So it took me a while to work out you could just use these barrels to refuel your tanks. But it's a bit too late now. Don't die now. Thank you.
Ниже голову!
Have I beaten this? Have I cheesed it somehow? Like, there's no further spawns coming in. 7-minute countdown. I think I know what I may have done.
Есть работа?
Живым не ставься!
Мы готовы к заданию. Проверьте патроны, парни. Вижу ганцев.
Yeah, that's a fair one. I don't. What? How many KV1s did it turn out in the end? Well, not in the end, but what? Start of 1941 Barbarossa? Probably not a lot. So, yeah, they weren't really designed for that. There's just a load of bodies where the Germans are just like hid next to the tracked KV1. So what I had done earlier on the starting level, starting part of the level, I just built all these tank tracks here. So I'm going to see if I have accidentally trapped a load of tanks, and that's why they're no longer spawning. And the answer to that is no. It's the KV1 ISs when they come out. You see them on the German campaign, the last level, and they're chonky boys. It's like nothing you can like. I had to use a broom bar to like knock them out. Yeah, exactly. For 500 mid 1941, so not a lot. What German Panzer arm? Probably what, double triple that. I'd have to Google it. What they're T26s, things like that. BT7s. I'm just spouting names like alphabets. You want to repair that for me? Oh, you are repaired. Okay. Get in the tank. You're not repaired. You are detracked. Well, you make a good defensive position anyway, so I'll leave you be. Alright, let's take my overextended vehicles back to where they won't die. Yeah, exactly. Like what? I think it's. I think in this game they sort of recreate it during the early conquest dynamic campaign, where as the Soviets you'll have all these garbage medium tanks like the BT7, T26, and all that, and they're absolutely useless against the German panzers. But as the campaign goes on, you get more and more better tanks until you're rolling around with KV2s, just generally bullying everyone. I hope this is just one phase of this last level, and devs. Otherwise, I'll be very upset with it.
Они нас не заметят.
You must have broke it. So once I've done this, I think I'll be done. That'll be the box ticked for Men of War. No, not Men of War. For Gateway to Hell. That will give me. I have to decide what other games to play. I have 3 on my list. Until hopefully DLC comes out for this. I know there's a few custom maps, custom missions which I'll play, but I just to fill up time today. But there's 3 games on my list. There's Chernobyl, which I think is getting close to going to release. And there is this game called Atom RPG. It's a bit like the Soviet version of Fallout, but it's very text heavy. I don't really want to do that because because the older dialogue you've got to read out loud. Yeah, it's going to be a real big chore to play. Grand Tactician American Civil. Ah, you're right. There has been a update for Grand Tactician American Civil War, hasn't there? And normally I do update. I do replay Grand Tactician American Civil War once updates come out. I think I played a little bit offline. Yes, 0.90. I didn't see much of a change in the actual change log. I think they fixed some bugs in that, but altogether, I don't think I've seen a massive change in the AI so far. But I'll give it a go anyway, just for the hell of it. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll do that tomorrow. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, and we'll do a little campaign of that. Probably play as the Confederacy because I want to see the aggressive Union AI rather than be aggressive myself. I want to see how much initiative the Union AI takes. Yeah, I think the graphics are better and it runs a lot better once I played offline. But what I will say is the changes in the AI from reading the update don't seem that significant. They've added a couple of AI logics, like if I'm being encircled, withdraw, and I've played a few small campaign battles with the new AI, but it's not a completely new AI. It's not groundbreaking, but we'll still give it a go anyway to see what it's like. I also had my first bug where I was stuck in a permanent battle, so I was up by Washington. I couldn't be bothered to fight a 12,000, 16,000 versus, I think it was an 8,000 versus Union Army. So I went to auto resolve and it stayed forever auto resolving that battle for the entire year. So there was a few bugs like with auto resolve, things like that, which may need to be fixed with the latest patch. But I suspect with the stream you'll see it and be like, ah, yes, you're right. So yeah, that's Grand Tactician. I'll probably do that tomorrow, I reckon, because it costs new update, new campaign, and I'll do a different strategy. Before I try to get the European involved, instead I'll try and do it via Confederate industry. What else will I do? And there's another game. There's a bit of a niche game, quite an old one, which is basically Men of War, but for the First World War. Now it had atrocious DLC practices, like you had DLCs for every single nation. But it was quite fun because it was the. Oh, you know that one, do you? Okay. What was it called? Let me just Google it. What's it called? Oh, have we finished this campaign? Oh, Jesus. Really? Helped by the appalling weather and their growing battle experience, the Red Army held a line at Gromoslavka. The Sixth Army would have to soldier without help, short of ammunition and food, despite an attempt to supply the pocket from the air. The only relief operation came to a standstill at the hands of the 51st Army, shattering the false hope of the Germans inside the Stalingrad pocket. In early February 1943, they surrendered. That was a pretty disappointing. Yeah, Battle of Empires. Yeah, that is a game I want to play on stream. Because it scratches the itch and it's World War One, and actually some of the scales of the battles are pretty fun, and the levels of the explosion. If I can get it recording, and if I can, we'll give that a go. But that is the end of the Soviet campaign. I would say that this ending level is a big old disappointment. Whereas the ending level for the German campaign, you have hordes of KV-1Ss. You feel like, oh god, just the entire Soviet army. Here, apart from the minor issues with this mortar spam, if you clear that out before the main attack, it's a cakewalk. And I probably over prepared for this battle. Yeah, I definitely want. I want. I'd be more than happy to see new DLCs for this campaign, for this game, for different theaters. Maybe a D-Day in Africa Corps, Pacific, maybe if they can pull off a Pacific. And I would like to see a late war German campaign where you're being invaded and you've just got to survive as you slowly get pushed to Berlin. That would be a fun level. So I have downloaded some custom maps, which I think we'll have a look at now. So you've got the Men of War 2 mods. So you basically play the Men of War 2 game. This is literally just Men of War 2, but we're in here. The Soviet Factory Winter 1942 defense. Played this hard as nails, an absolute pain in my ass. Russia, I haven't played this one. Let's activate you. Some of these missions, custom missions, are a little bit buggy, but again, I've tried making my own custom mission in the editor, and that was a nightmare. So who am I giving credit to? No idea, but anyway, if you made this mod, thank you. I know the editor's a pain in the ass, and you're doing God's work, so thank you very much. So campaign, and there you see Winter 41, Russia. Snow. This is a custom-made mod as well. This is not developer-made. So I don't know where they got this cutscene from. Oh, I can turn off this as well. I'll see if I can give these guys credit in the YouTube video. Like, here you go, this was made by so and so, because I've tried the editor and it is a bizarre thing. It's really hard to understand. So the fact that these guys can actually make missions and make some actually pretty good ones is really impressive. Oh, this is a funny mission. So I don't think this guy knew how how spawn-ins worked. So he just dumped all the vehicles at a starter level. So you start the level with like 20 tanks. I have Gravity Tactics, but I haven't played it. And Theatre of War, I don't think I've played either. Yeah. So basically, this is what the modder has done. I don't think he knows how to insert troops, so he's just dumped all these troops here for you, and of course here's the enemy's spawn. So you see how it works out. And then to actually use them, to actually order them, you've got to go armored vehicles, give me a tank, and then they'll let you have one of the tanks there. No, I guess he doesn't. I don't know why he's put all this stuff here then. I think this is a mod in progress. I think he's updated it, because before I don't think I could bring in troops. But this is bizarre. It's like, here you go. So if you want a little demonstration of what's in the game so far. And I think there's a flame tank as well. I'll see. This is not a hard level. It's just a fun one. He's also put a tiger in somewhere as well. There you go, flaming tank. This is a funny level. Well, they do change in difficulty, so this is a pretty cakewalk of a level, but some of the modders' maps are insane. I think I'll show you the Soviet one, and that is really hard after this. But sometimes it's nice to have an easy level, you know? Sometimes it's nice just to be able to actually watch the battle and not have the micro. So that's why I sometimes find it irritating about the new Total Wars, is that because the battle is going on so quickly, you don't have time to actually shit. You don't actually have time to enjoy the battles. Getting shot at right over here. Dropping frames from the flaming. I think this level's a little buggy as well. I think once you can't actually complete it. So you move over here, try and clear it, and it won't register. So you'll be stuck here forever. You're not doing too well here, are you, boys? Shit. Oh, it's a flaming tank, so I can't actually. Yeah, can't take direct control here. Give me all your tanks. No? Are they bringing more troops out? Yes, they are. No, no true shock. What are you doing? Slow down. Good, good. I'm going to try and repair you. Oh no, not the flaming tank. Right. Keep repairing it. Ain't good all day. Yeah. So I think at some stage it's supposed to register and say, ah, you've taken the objective, but sadly not. Repair. Mortar spam. Repair. And where is my mechanized boys? There you are. Just trucking along. So I'm going to send a squad over here just in case there are in fact any troops left. And if there aren't, then I'm going to assume this objective has been completed.
Rücken wir aus?
And then we'll move on to objective 2. Yeah, someone over here. Who is that?
Unterwegs. Kameraden, wir rücken aus. Zu Befehl.
Anyone? Anyone there? Anyone for me? Nope. And who's shooting at you then? I can't see. I can't fucking see anything in this snow. You wanna fart this guy? Nope. Don't think so. Okay. Like it. Time for excessive amounts of force. Right, I'm calling this done. Let's turn around. Good work, guys. Good work. So far, you've been able to tank, and that's about it. Nice level. But you can tell it's been modern made. Oh, come on now. Mortars are the bane of my existence. Mortars are so painfully lethal. Revenge. Hope you decided to give these guys anti-tank, otherwise it's gonna be a pretty easy time. Okay, tank horde, let's go. Apart from you, because you're stuck. No, you're not stuck. You can join the gang. Right, who we got left? Who we got left manpower-wise? Oh, God. The human waves. And once I get the human waves there, I'm going to call an end to this mission. Yeah, this mission doesn't end. It just doesn't end. So, fun. It's fun, but it just needs that extra bit of polish. But then I can't complain because I still got what 20 minutes of fun out of this, free of charge. And up here somewhere is an enemy, not enemy, is a broken down tiger. Interesting. I'm going to need you to shoot at this tank. That's a good boy. Well, there you go. That's that mission. Custom mission. Yes, it is. It is that. It is that abrupt. The end. This is a good campaign, but we're going to show you a harder one. Let's do the Soviet Winter Defense 90. I didn't actually win this one. I've lost this one before because it's hard as nails. Don't be fooled. This is a good map. A very difficult map, though. A good but painfully difficult map. Again, all custom made, model made.
Да, товарищ командир.
Слушаю, как прикажете.
Выдвигаемся. Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Слушаю приказ, ребята.
So the mistake here is spreading out too much. Because you've got all this to defend, and your enemy's just going to come in waves upon you. You just need to hold back as far back as you can. And hopefully not die.
Ждем приказа.
Don't really need a KV-1S. I'd rather have a KV-1. KV-1. That's a trick. I've lost this before. It's the German human waves that will get you, not the German armor.
Да, командир. Вас понял. Вот выполняю. Так точно? Так точно.
And I would like another squad. Yeah, I'll take the assault sappers. Why not? Why not? Stick this guy as far back as possible.
Готовы действовать.
You can chill there. Anyone else? Any more? Any more? Where's my assault sappers? Where are they coming in? There they are.
Да, товарищ командир. Мы готовы. Есть, товарищ командир.
MG. Where to put ye? I gotta put it on the right, don't I? Makes sense. And I'm gonna take one of these tanks as well. That's a good fellow. And the objective is to prepare defense. Okay. Take some guards. Guards are pretty good.
Мы готовы. Слушаю, командир. Жду команды.
Патроны есть.
Ждем дальнейших
Приказывай.
указаний.
Дайте мне отряд.
Although Pino squads give you a lot of troops.
Танкисты ждут приказов. Готовы действовать. Так точно. Какие будут указания? Что прикажете?
Yeah. It's a very well made map because you can't cheese. He's basically done 3 lanes. So left hand lane for infantry, middle lane which is massive, which includes this little factory here, and right hand lane for like YOLOing tanks. which means it's very difficult to just find a cheesy spot and go, ah, okay, this will be my bottleneck. So you're trying to find the most compact area, and it's not that easy.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
It's slowly walking. Is that a thing now, is it?
Что нужно?
Ждем приказов. Мы готовы ко всему.
Hope this is a good machine gun.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
I want to put an MG here to fire down. Oh, you're so slow. Why are you so slow? Okay, there you go. Run over here.
Есть приказ?
Ждем приказов.
You need infantry. Thinking, why not use the tanks? It's like, yeah, tanks don't work too well once there's 20 famine workers just teabagging you.
Чего построить или поломать? Какие будут указания?
Слушаю, командир.
That should be most of the boys.
Мы готовы ко всему. К бою готов.
You in a position? Yes, you are.
Какие будут указания? Так точно?
No, you can't build. Okay, that's fine.
К бою
One of these men does not have a shovel.
я. К бою готов. Какие будут указания? Мы готовы.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine.
Что нужно?
Да, товарищ командир.
Whoa, whoa, hey, yo. Do I have enough men left? I don't think so. Partisans, yeah, crack up the partisans. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take an AT gun.
Мы готовы.
We have a standard squad, and then the next one will have tanks. That should be enough to save me. Okay, and then defend the commissar HQ. That's not the commissar HQ. That is not the commissar HQ. This is the commissar HQ. Yeah. So basically defend this, but not working.
Мы готовы.
Ждем дальнейших указаний.
Find cover wherever.
Приказывай!
Я. Так точно.
Да, командир!
So what to get? So I need an infantry killer, really. Their tanks are pretty pants. So T-26, you're not an infantry killer. BT-7, however, I believe you are an infantry killer. So you are going to be my baby. Yeah, in comes the horde. What on earth are you doing? Come back over here. Oh, I've got your move on, Will. That's why. My own fault.
Слушаю.
And there's the first batch. Hope you like tanks.
Sunny, hierher, schnell!
So far so good. It didn't go as bad as like I did last time, where I lost everything in the space of 5 minutes. BT-7, save me. Can't wake up. Save me. Where the fuck are you? I can hear you. There you are. Oh, you're fast, aren't you? You're a fast boy. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the gas tonight. Okay. This is why this is why you need infantry, because the bad famine workers will hurt you. Run away. I think the last time I went for KV-1Ss thinking, oh, KV-1S, this is an instant win. And then those boys turned up, and it was not an instant win. Great work, comrade. Yeah, because the amount of men they throw at you, like the frame rate does start chopping up.
Verteidigen! Stellung, begebe mich in Deckung! Schnell, in Deckung! Steht der feindliche Sucht euch Deckung!
There he is, my arch nemesis.
Euch Deckung!
You can't let him get close.
Sucht euch Deckung!
He's lurking, you can see his little flame.
Schnell in Deckung!
Is he hiding in the wall? I believe he is.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
The insidious Flammenwerfer. I still think I need more infantry. The flames. Alright, comrades. Which one of you has got an AT gun? None of you. None of you have got any AT gun. Ah, there you are, comrade. You're not going to get close enough. There's too many infantry between you and the fucking target. That was a silly idea, I'm sorry. That was a Soviet idea. Back to where you go. Is this like the discount 88, is it? Yes, this is the 85mm. Oh, nice work, comrades. Easy tank kill. Like, you need a tight defense. That's part of it. Just if all it takes is one Flammenwerfer to come over and it's ogre. I like this. I like this MG. There's a little details what really makes this game. It's like when the shell comes out, when it hits the ground. I know it goes away after a while, but it's little things. Lovingly modelled. More cannon fodder. Until I start seeing tanks that actually I'm scared of, it means nothing to me.
Begebe mich in Deckung!
What have you got for me, eh? Go on, take a shot. Take it. Where are you going? Oh. And this like went round the corners like, oh shit, I'm out. Using the editor, it gave me a greater appreciation of the amount of time and effort that goes into building a single level in this game. Especially if you're like building fortifications or defensive lines, because each sandbag has to be put down individually. So, for example, if I was to build like a sandbag or a barbed wire fence, like same with troops, I got to put down like an individual group of troops. It's mad. I think we'll have another tank next. Oh shit. Don't do it. Thank you.
Товарищ командир.
Should have some more men somewhere. There they are. I bought a squad and I forgot what I've done with them. Shit. I didn't think I'd survive this long to need ammo. Alright, get in here. They should just change the nations round and have it Soviets as the attackers. Give it a more Soviet steamroll focus. Another problem. Oh, apparently not. Let's crack under a BT-7. They've been doing rather well so far. Far away. Oh, okay. The frames! The frames! Too many of them. Where are... There's so many of the bastards. Okay, taxi service, jump out. I have a job for you, taxi service. Another tank over here. I hear tanks. I do not see tanks. Yes, there is. And this guy's ran out of boys. I like how you can lose soldiers in tanks as well, so you can technically clear out a tank just by eliminating the crew. Where's the other BT-7? There you are. You're going to go on guard duty here. That's a lot of German bodies. And that's a lot of Germans, full stop.
Achtung, feindliche Sahne!
And I need to bring over some heavier stuff on the right hand side because I'm losing all my troops. Ugh. Oh, that was a sluggy boy. I'm going to need to take some of your men. Just show up my right side. Oh, there's men over here. Well, that's embarrassing. Take a minute to regroup for the final enemy assault. Okay, so is that you're telling me? Okay, you've done the tutorial. Time for the salty splatoon. The final enemy assault in my FPS. Problematic. Too many. Don't like it. No. No. Motherfucker. Give me a penal squad. Yeah, I've lost everyone on the front. Not good. And that's now my FPS are slowly coming back. At this stage, I just need boots on the ground. Jesus, because of this. Start retreating. Fall back. Just give me anyone now. I will take any boots, any bodies. Can I get you on this MG? I reckon I can. More men for me? Yes. But you've got no ammo, that's the underlying problem. Come on. Go. How about you? You got ammo? Okay, this is not working. Just run out here so the enemy doesn't come in. Afterwards you can do whatever you please. I'm going to switch you to free movement as well, because I can't micro you right now. That tank's dead. This ain't going too well. Send the PT-7 round. I can't see. There we go. Gas, gas, gas. Oh. There we go. Two minutes. And everyone's gone. There's no hope. Like, this guy is holding out, but the right's gone, the middle's gone. I've got no troops coming anytime soon. The front's gone. But I think they have to kill this guy. So as long as this guy doesn't die, we're alright. Yeah, as soon as I come over here, because like there's so many of them, so many.
Schnell in Deckung jetzt! Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen!
Ah, okay. More partisanis. And our last operational sort of gun pieces here. Really Shrabes. Imagine unironically wanting a frame rate. Let's dump him in here. Oh, sorry guys, one sec. Run memento. Okay, there we go. So that's work recording. Looks like I'll be in work after I finish this. 1 minute. That won't be too bad. That's a mess. I can't see anything. This was the Great Slaughter.
Ich brauche einen Sanitäter!
Okay, the gun's gone. The gun's been wiped. We've got 5 seconds to survive for. And here you go, enemy loss of 619. And that was that. A really fun, interesting level. Again, on the workshop. I think it's literally called Soviet Tank Factory as well. But I need to go, and I need to go and do my job. So I will give you guys, well, actually go, yeah. So I will probably be back later on today. I think I'll be playing a different game after I close down this stream. I might play a bit of Chernobylite or something along those lines, just to have a bit of a different. But I'll come back to this quite frequently to see if there's any new workshop maps or missions. And if anyone has any recommendations for a workshop mission, let's give me a shout. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you chaps later. He says, yep.